There is, one more reaction which I wanted to tell. One or two reactions. These are just for practice. No need to learn these reactions. Just for balancing. We have carbon monoxide and hydrogen reacting to give CH3OH. And the pressure is 340 atmosphere. You'll not be asked all these, what is the pressure and all. Just balance this reaction. So CH3OH is your most complicated substance. Carbon, only one carbon. Here 3 plus 1, 4. Don't forget this hydrogen. So you need to take if there is one more hydrogen containing product, then you need to take the total number of hydrogens present in the whole reactant, whole product side, not only just what compound you are considering. So there are 4 hydrogens over here, 2 hydrogens over here. So you multiply this with 2 to get 4 hydrogens. So now hydrogens are also equal, and oxygen, there was 1 over here, there is 1 over here. So this is the final product. And you can write the states: gas, gas, liquid. Another reaction is your photosynthesis reaction, which is, or let me leave the balancing to you, not write the balanced equation. CO2 gaseous plus H2O liquid, and you have chlorophyll, which is needed for photosynthesis. It will give C6H12O6, which is aqueous, and O2, which is gas. So balance this equation. Okay, so I'll tell you. C6H12O6 is the most complicated product. There are 6 carbon over here. There is only 1 carbon over here. So make this 6 first. Now when you are making this 6, you are making this oxygen 12. 12 plus 1, 13. Okay. And here there are 8. So there are 13 and 8. So 13 and 8 are not divisible. So leave oxygen for the time being. First go to hydrogen, because the hydrogen is contained, oxygen is contained in almost every, it's contained in every molecule. Hydrogen is contained only in 2 molecules. So balance the hydrogen first, then go to the oxygen. So there are 12 hydrogen over here, 2 hydrogen over here. So again multiply this with 6. So you will see that this has 6 oxygen now, and this has 12 oxygen. So there are 18 oxygens, and here there are 6 oxygens. Here there are 2 oxygens. Okay. Now if you multiply this with something, then you will again have to change carbon and hydrogen, because the carbon and hydrogen will also get multiplied, and then you will be going on forever. But here it has only oxygen. So you multiply this with something, only oxygen will change. So you can balance this oxygen by multiplying this with some number. Now you'll see that in order to reach this 18, this 6 is constant. Now we have decided not to multiply anything with this oxygen. So what you need is that out of 18, 6 is already gone. So you need 12 more, and you have 2. So if you multiply this with 6, you will get 12. So 12 oxygen and 6 oxygen. You're getting 18 oxygen. Here also again you are getting 18 oxygen. So oxygen is also balanced without disturbing any carbon or hydrogen. So this is your reaction. But you know, nowadays they write the reaction as 12H2O and then they write 6H2O over here. I mean, it's the same, just that 6 H2O are added over here, 6 H2O are added over here. So adding the same thing on both sides does not make any difference. But they say that while photosynthesis, plants take up water. So these extra molecules of water they take up and they give it back also. So this is the final reaction. Now we come to our types of reactions. See, there are various types of reactions. The first one which we'll study about is combination reaction. Now in combination reaction, it's as simple as that. Two reactants combine to form a product. As simple as that. Two or more reactants, can be anything. It's just A combines with B to give C. And C will be something, a combination of A and B. So if you would have noticed that our magnesium reaction, Mg plus O2 gives MgO, balanced. In this, magnesium and oxygen were combining and they were giving magnesium oxide. So this is your combination reaction. You also have more combination reactions like calcium oxide and water reacting to form calcium hydroxide. And in this reaction, you'll see that heat is evolved. Now they might ask you a question that you have water in a beaker, you put some calcium oxide in the water. What do you observe? You will observe that there is a hiss sound produced. ठीक है? So there is a hiss sound produced. Hiss as in, you know, when you put vegetables to cook in boiling oil, there will be that hiss sound produced. So this sound is produced and you will see that the beaker becomes extremely hot.